What's going on, guys? We're going to hear back with another Dragon Ball Legends video. And he's here, dude. Or not yet, but he's on his way. The new LF Kid Goku. So I got a little preview of the art here. I did not look at anything. I'm a little late to this. That's on me. Let's go ahead and look at this trailer here, as it is literally playing ongoing in the background. Okay, hopefully there's no copyrighted music that I have to like be afraid of. Let's go ahead and take a peek, shall we? No, it's barred. Wow. Jackie Chan, dude. Okay. Evil containment is tough. Hold on. I'm sorry. Did they do a flash of him as like Roshi mid animation during this? Like, I think they did, right? That's kind of sick. Sorry. I know most people probably don't give a damn about Jackie Chan. There he is! Kid Goku. Okay. That's cool. That's his blue card. That's not a bad LF. That's certainly not a bad LF. Generally not a bad LF at all. Okay, alright, so they did reveal his kit as well. So we're going to be taking a peek-see at that too. But overall, I thought that was a pretty solid LF. Genuinely. I liked it more than DKP's personally. I actually really like those animations. Let's go ahead and take a look at his kit here. Yeah, his abilities. Let's take a peek. Hello? Oh, sorry. Let me click on the right thing. Alright, strengths. Oh, yeah, because I think they have this laid out differently. Tenaciously survive so late into the fight. When you'll become an even more powerful attacker, Legends of Goku, you joins the fight. Take powerful attacks with the indestructible ability. Yeah, so this is what this tag really needed super badly. They needed some form of defensive capabilities, so it's good that this Goku has it. It seems like they're really moving towards, or moving away from endurance, and they're just kind of giving indestructible to like more and more characters now. I wonder if this is dependent on like the team. Super strong ability prevents you from being defeated one time only. When your health is reduced to 0, when indestructible activates, your opponent's entire hand will be destroyed. To prevent them from falling up with an attack. Speed, you expect from young Goku, completely restored. The advantage engaged upon 3 times when using special arts. Nimbly dodge enemy attacks. High attack power to later half of battle. Goku has a unique gauge that charges when you use cards. And when it's fully charged, you'll get a permanent 40% boost to damage. Plus, you'll get another chance to charge it after the indestructible activates for a total boost of 80% damage. Okay. High attack... Sorry. Endure any onslaught that aim for the turnaround and victory with Legends of Goku Youth. He's a yellow character. Okay, so yeah, now I see why they gave him indestructible, because Cell will probably just be able to run him down, right? So he has Sun Family, Kids... Dragon Ball Weapon Wielder, and episode Dragon Ball Saga. And his Z ability is Saiyan, which, you know, I guess does apply, but it is you know, I guess it is kind of funny seeing it here, considering like Goku didn't even know he was a Saiyan here at this point. Dragon Ball weapon wielder. He does blast defense for Dragon Ball characters. Okay, so he's doing strike attack and strike defense with some blast defense as well for Dragon Ball characters specifically. He has blast armor. That's obviously very good. On hit, all arts cards decrease by 2. That's pretty cool. Only lasts for 10 counts, but that's still pretty cool. Say if you're jamming a bunch of cards, that's kind of cool. But how much card draw speed he has, dude, he could like get some serious combo potential. Special move, landing a special move will reduce your sub count. Let's by 5. Okay, cool. So he has the Saiyan Saga Grade 8 Vegeta, right? Allow you to get back in the battlefield quickly after switching to standby. Draw 1 card, move 30%. Okay. And yeah, then he gets on a hit specifically. Yeah, makes sense. Nullify enemy special cover chains while also protecting your own ki. You can even restore advantage gains by 100% to keep up your offense. So apparently this activates only 3 times. Yeah, restoring advantage. So he has like the coup thing. The coup thing he essentially has. You can draw a card. Gets 50% to his health, 50 ki, and nullify special cover changes for 5 counts. So yeah, they really are trying to tackle the infinite cover change things. He can protect his own ki as well. So his cards can be destroyed, but his ki can't be impacted. Interesting. Get a total of 80% to ultimate damage if there's a defeated battle member, plus penetrate endurance effects. Mass damage, penetrate endurance. So you could do like a cute thing here since it's on activation. So you could like use this move, intentionally whiff it, have someone dodge it, and say if they can't tag out, you could rush, and then since you have that endurance penetration, it'll still kill the opponent, right? Unless they like nullify it. Also, there's a defeated battle member, you get an extra 30% to your ult. On hit, you destroy the entire hand, you have blast armor. So for the main ability, cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions, as well as greatly increase various arts costs for all enemies. Sub your opponent's offense and gain the upper hand. Draw ultimate arts, health plus 30, ki plus 50, cancel debuffs. Enemy strike blast, arts plus 20. That's interesting because, like, I feel like typically you're not really popping a main to disrupt or, like, you know, fuck with your opponent typically. Like, you're popping your main purely to benefit yourself or your team. So that's kind of interesting that they're adding that to his kit. I don't really feel like there's too many characters that do stuff like that. Like, sure, you've seen it, like, on greens, but on mains, I feel like you typically don't see that. Unless I'm, like, forgetting. Starter ability gave even more buffs when there was a tag Dragon Ball battle member. Unique gauge 30%. Damage 270%. Damage score 150. Ki recovery 50%. Card draws B plus 1. Strike and blast -5. Wow. So he's getting that innate strike and blast arts cost reduction, and he's getting that in his base kit as well. So if you're running with Dragon Ball people, that is kind of interesting. There's at least one other Dragon Ball allied battle member. Damage score plus 10 and damage plus 20. Interesting. All uncancelable. Okay. Unique ability, Goku has indestructible, yada yada yada. The enemy uses special move ultimate or awakened arts to recover health and reduce their arts power up to 3 times. Enemy's ki will be reduced by 35 when you get hit by an arts attack. So take enemy's attack without fear. Damn. There's a defeated battle member using a strike or blast arts will increase your card draw speed, making Goku an even more powerful attacker. So you get double card draw, someone's dead. Draw 1 card, you get 3 or fewer, health plus 10. So he's always healing on entry. Heal plus 20 notify, special guardians for 5 counts. So he has cover change for free for 5 counts. Dragon Ball plus 1. And then enemy card draw speed decreasing by 10. Interesting. So I guess that's, you know, it could be helpful. We're using him on the receiving end of the combo. Strike and blast arts when there's a defeated battle member. Strike damage plus 20, card draw speed plus 1. Interesting. And then you're getting 10 plus ki. When on the battlefield, enemy uses special move, ultimate arts cards. Health plus 15. So this is one on the battlefield, so not one on standby. So this is specifically when Goku, if someone's using this against the Goku, their card cost goes up. Their power of their card is reduced, and their sub count. The sub count going up is also pretty interesting. Hit by enemy arts, damage 30%. Enemy key negative 35, and this effect resets on switch, so we can keep doing this repeatedly. But health is reduced to 0 by an enemy attack. Acts indestructible. Unit gauge charge rate by 100%, and he removes all buffs, or debuffs and stuff like that. And then he stores his entire hand, and then enemy key goes away by 50. After indestructible ends, he gets 50% health back, and becomes type neutral for its entire counts. Special cover change, he has a strike cover, and he can combo with his blues. Unit gauge, activating indestructible will allow you to charge the gauge again, which means you can get up to 80% of damage inflicted. When you also use attack type, the gauge becomes full, drop 2 cards if the hand has 3 or fewer. He gets 20% to healing. Heal is 50, damage 40%, notify special cover change for 5 counts, and you get to protect your hand. It doesn't seem that crazy. Am I wild? I feel like that doesn't seem that insane. I mean, you're getting like that 40% extra damage, but like all this stuff is gonna go away. And I guess you heal. I don't know. That like the unit gauge kind of seems to me. I don't know. That doesn't seem that crazy to me personally. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Sorry, my camera's been moving. Hopefully you guys were able to read that as I was yapping. I'm just curious. Whatever, I guess I was reading. Oh yeah, you guys were good. Alright, y'all. I mean, he seems okay. Kit-wise, you know, I think he has some interesting aspects, but he doesn't seem like, you know, overpowered or anything like that. I'm gonna take another look at his animations. His animations I thought were pretty impressive. Let's go back. No one's taking you down but me. Back at you. I mean, I think this blue card is very cool. I like the blue card a lot. This ults card has a lot going on. I don't know. Am I being biased? Because I do like Kid Goku. Like, is it? I mean, this is... I feel like this looks good, right? Like, am I being biased? Like, am I being biased, dude? I gotta watch this again. Like, like the blue card is good, dude. Like, I feel like the blue card is, like, objectively cool. Like, this ults card. Yeah, maybe the ults card is kind of like... You know what I think? Maybe it's just me nitpicking, but I think what kind of gets me about, like, the Kid Gokus that they have in Legends is that, like, bro, he wasn't fighting DKP on the Nimbus. Like, am I stupid? Like, he was not fighting DKP on the Nimbus. So to see him, like, go from the Nimbus to the jump, like, it's different from, like, he was on the... I don't know, something about him being, like, on the ground and being, like, laid out and being, like, I gotta, like, take him out now and defeat him, and then, like, use my fist to like propel myself with the Kamehameha. I don't know. Something about him like being on the... I don't know. Maybe I'm being nitpicky. I don't know. I just personally never really liked that. But I feel like this looks good. Like maybe the regular like ult doesn't look as like impressive. But I feel like that's kind of typically how it goes. Typically. But I feel like the blue looks pretty cool. And I feel like the actual LF itself is like not bad. But yeah, guys, that is going to be LF Kid Goku. I am going to be summoning, because, hey, dude, it's Kid Goku. Why, I mean, I summoned for DKP. Why would I not summon for the Goku at this point, dude? But, for most of y'all, I mean, I would probably say skip. I mean, you probably skip this whole fucking campaign, to be honest with y'all. But that's Kid Goku. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the Ironcane channel for more videos like these. Catch y'all in the next one. Take care, safe, have fun. Peace out, dude. Peace out. Oh, yeah. People will be like, is this going to counter Daima? Not at all. Not at all.